quick update on the garden back here. Got a few things we didn't talk about last time, so we're gonna check those out, see how everything's doing. One of the things I wanted to talk about last time, didn't get the chance to, was the pole beans I've got here. Had them planted probably mid to late spring. Went through about a month ago and replanted everything. Rabbits just destroyed them all year, and I just couldn't get anything to come back, so I started fresh, and in about a month's time this is what's come back already. This isn't the same variety that I planted. Kentucky Wonder was the first that I tried, and I have some of those growing back over on the other side, but these are, I believe they're called Seychelles. I'll leave that down in the description so you can see it. But in about a month's time, they've grown 6 to 8 feet, already started to blossom, and if I can get one, they're already starting to put out some pretty good pods. So this is a pretty impressive variety. I think I'm going to be saving seeds off of these and trying them again next year, because I feel like if I had started with these, they might have been able to outgrow what the rabbits took away from them. So this is definitely going to be one that I try next year. This cherry tomato is a sun sugar. I did buy this as a plant, like I said before. Most everything I tried to start from seed this year, but this thing is just humongous. It's probably 7 feet tall at the top. It's easily 8 to 10 feet wide, if not more. And then, as you can see, it's really starting to hang over the yard and into the garden itself. So probably a good 5-6 feet in depth front to back here. Tons of blooms, tons and tons of tomatoes. This is the first time I've ever tried to grow a cherry tomato, and they've finally been starting to ripen up, so I'm starting to get quite a few out of them. So this, if you're looking for one to try, like I said, this is a sun sugar hybrid. I don't know how well you can see that, but picked it up at Walmart for just a couple bucks, threw it in, and it's just exploded. So it's definitely one to try out if you're looking for a good cherry tomato. Strawberries are another thing that I didn't cover in the first video. I started with actually only one plant here. I believe it was this one specifically, and it's turned into close to 8 or 9 plants just by runners. And this little set started as 4 plants, and last time I counted there was at least 16, and they just continue to kick out runners, which is what I want. If I can find the difference between the plant and the weed here, but they're kicking out runners. That one's just starting to root. See if I can get it back down in the dirt just a little. They've put on quite a few berries, and I've gotten a decent amount, but I'm struggling. Oh, how easy that is to see with bugs. I keep getting right to the stage where I need to pick them, and then they'll wind up with holes, and I don't know what's doing it, whether it's a slug or something else. Reading tells me it's been slugs, but I'm not sure that I believe it. So if you could leave me a comment and let me know what your biggest pest is with a strawberry and what you do to fight it, that would help me out, because I would love to get a better harvest off of these and not have so many go to the compost pile. These pumpkins have just exploded. This is a sugar pie variety. I've got one down here just getting started, but I think I've got 4 or 5 for sure growing that I've found. There's another one right in here a little deeper, I think. Back there getting started, but out of the 9 plants that I think I had started, there's at least 7 here. I probably planted them a little too thick, so I'm not sure if that was the right choice or if I should have thinned them out just a little bit. But they're going crazy, and hopefully we get a good yield out of them. So hopefully we'll see what they turn into and see how much we get. So we talked about it last time, but these Cayennes are just doing amazing. I couldn't let them go again without showing you how they're doing. Just getting loaded with peppers. Nothing's ripening up yet though. I've got, this is, let's see, I think it's this one right here that I've really been watching. Actually, it's one right behind it, but both of these I've been watching closely. They've been on the longest, and I want to say they've been at least 2 or 3 weeks, and for sure the last week they've been what seems to be fully developed, full size. So hopefully they start to ripen up soon. But man, just look at how many peppers are coming on. That's it for today. Stay tuned. I'll be back shortly with a video on everything I use to go dove hunting. Dove season starts here soon, so I'll be getting all my gear ready and showing everybody what I use, what I like to use, and what I think is most useful. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel like it, and we'll see you next time.